So we've made it to Oulton Park. We've got the first race of the season tomorrow. I've never raced here before, so we're just doing a quick track walk. So we're going up to turn 1 here. I've done a bit on the sim, but yeah, it's going to be completely different. So qualifying, we're just going to learn, see where we're going, and then send it in the race. So come along and find out.
Round 1 of the 2026 MG Cockshoot Cup brought Laura Farrow Racing to Oulton Park for the very first time. But before the weekend had even started, the team already knew they were at a disadvantage. The new Class C car wasn't ready. Instead, Laura would be racing the older 2025 car, modified where possible, but still down around 60 horsepower compared to the rest of the field. A new circuit, an underpowered car, and unpredictable weather. Not exactly the easiest way to start a season.
So we've got to put a new sticker on because when we peeled off the sticker from before, it took the backing with it. So we've got to put a new backing on it. And I've got a new race number this year.
Good morning from Oulton Park. We've made it, first race of the season and first scrutineering of the season. So, gentleman here is going to check us all over, make sure we're all safe and ready to race.
What's that?
The day began with heavy rain across Oulton Park, as qualifying became all about learning the circuit and adapting to changing conditions. For Laura, every lap was new. New braking points, new lines, new confidence. And as the circuit slowly began to dry, the possibility of running slick tyres suddenly became very real.
How was it, Laura?
Yeah, it was alright. It was a bit like Bambi on ice on those tyres. But yeah, it was good. A few sideways moments, but it was fine. I know where I'm going, so that's the main.
By race 1, the team had a decision to make. Was the track dry enough for slicks? It was a gamble, but one they decided to take.
So what are we doing here?
We are removing the wheels, going round it, we're going to do a quick spanner check round, make sure nothing's come loose, and then we'll go in for the slick tyres for the first race. So we'll see how we get on with those.
So tell me about the transponder then.
We had a message from race control saying the transponders are working in qualifying, so my dad now he's going to unplug it and hopefully reset it, and hopefully we get a signal so we record some lap times.
Slick tyres could unlock serious pace, but only if the conditions were right. And for Laura, it would also be her first ever time racing on slick tyres. As As the lights went out, Laura immediately made a strong launch. Despite the 30% power deficit, the pace continued to improve, lap after lap. Confidence around Oulton Park began to build. Traffic cost valuable time midway through the race, but the progress was obvious. Against significantly faster machinery, Laura fought her way to an impressive 5th place finish. Not bad for a car running around 30% less power than the competition.
Okay, so we've had race 1 at Oulton Park. It was sunny and blue skies, believe it or not. But I had my first go on some slicks on the F, and it was like night and day, the difference. It took a while for me to have the belief in the tyre and get the confidence, but then it started to come lap after lap, and I build, get in a place, get some overtakes in. The car felt great. I was doing faster lap times of the car in front of me, and I'm down 50 brake horsepower, so can't really complain at that. I'm a Class F car on slicks, just to be in Class C. So I'm doing well, I'm holding my own, and I'm hoping to maybe get a P4 in race 2, which is at 6 o'clock.
As the evening race approached, Laura looked far more settled. But Laura had her work cut out moving to Class C with slicks and bigger brakes and still 60 horsepower down at the moment. With more experience around the circuit, the focus shifted from learning to pushing harder. Laura didn't get the start she had hoped for, struggling to find gears off the line. But losing ground early didn't mean she was ready to give up. With precise, calculated driving, she began reclaiming the positions she had lost. And with more experience around Oulton Park and growing confidence in the car, the pace once again began to improve through the race. For a weekend that started with uncertainty, the progress across both races was clear to see.
Okay, so that was a wrap at Oulton Park, so my first time racing here. I'm in Class C, but I'm about 50-60 brake horsepower handicapped compared to everyone else. I did a 2:21 and qualified in 6th, and then on the race, luckily the sun came out, you wouldn't believe it, but we went on to slicks, my first time racing this on slicks, and it hooked up really well, got a good feel for the track. I'm struggling a bit with Cascade, but apart from that I was doing really good lap times. I managed to get 17 seconds quicker and got a 2:04, which was the same as the people in 4th and 3rd. So that was good to know that I was up there on pace even though I'm down on power. Race 2, it was very rainy all afternoon, so it was touch and go if we were going to be able to use the slicks, but we rolled the dice and went for slicks because there was a dry line. I got a rocket launch, but unfortunately I struggled to get to 2nd, which is an ongoing issue with this car just because of my seating position. I'm so far forward, I struggled to get it into 2nd and 4th, but we'll look into changing that. But still, I dropped right back to about 7th or 8th, but I managed to claw it back one by one and got back up to P5 again, which all in all, considering I'm down on power in Class C, when it's technically just a Class F car on slicks, I'm absolutely buzzing and over the moon. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and we've got Silverstone in June.